Put a finger down, weird edition. If you get more than 6 fingers down, then you're weird like me. Put a finger down if you talk to yourself. Put a finger down if you answer yourself. Put a finger down if you have random dance battles in your room alone. Put a finger down if you threw away your microwave dinner box but you had to dig it up because you forgot the directions. Put a finger down if you've ever tried to move something with your mind. Put a finger down if you eat pineapples on pizza. Put a finger down if you have to pace around your house when you're talking on the phone. Put a finger down if you press shuffle on your music, but you skip every song until you get to the one that you really want to listen to. Put a finger down if you practice arguments in your head so you can be prepared for the future. And just put a finger down if you're just openly weird and you don't care what people say.
Things literally everyone has done before, and if you've never done it, then you're a freak. Taking out your phone to check the time, then actually forgetting to check the time. Asking what, even though you heard exactly what the person said. Saying yes when someone asks if you've seen or heard of something before, even though you never have. Saying ow when someone hits you, even though it didn't even hurt. Spelling out Wednesday as Wednesday. People as P-opal. And answers as answers. Putting off eating until you find the perfect show to watch. Putting your music on shuffle and then just skipping all of the songs until you finally get the song that you wanted in the first place. Planning an entire conversation in your head before it even happens. Always coming up with the perfect comeback hours after the conversation happened. Hours later.
Put a finger down, actual hoe edition.
Put a finger down if you've ever been in a relationship.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a hickey.
Put a finger down if you went back to him after he fucked you over.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with an ex.
Put a finger down if you talked to someone who had a girlfriend.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with a stranger.
Put a finger down if you made out with 3 or more people in one night.
Put a finger down if you've tried to be a hoe but caught feelings.
Put a finger down if you played with someone for your own enjoyment.
Put a finger down if you talked to multiple guys in the same friend group.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with more than 3 people.
Put a finger down if you've ever been a booty call.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up in the car.
Put a finger down if you've ever taken a pregnancy test.
And put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with someone while someone was in the room.
Never have I ever, relationship edition. Put a finger down if you have dated at least 3 people. Put a finger down if you have had your first kiss. Put a finger down if you have ever tried long distance. Put a finger down if you've ever went on a date. Put a finger down if you have ever sent someone a paragraph to wake up to. Put a finger down if you have ever cuddled with somebody. Put a finger down if you don't hold grudges. Put a finger down if you're super extra and go out of your way for people. Put a finger down if you hate yelling. Put a finger down if you have ever had your heart broken. How much have relationships affected your life? Never have I ever, angry edition. Put a finger down if you have ever put a hole in the wall. Put a finger down if you have ever gotten into a fight. Put a finger down if you have ever cried when you were mad. Put a finger down if you have ever said something that you didn't mean when you were mad. Put a finger down if you get mad a lot or easily. Put a finger down if you break things when you're mad. Put a finger down if you have ever gotten road rage. Put a finger down if you drink to cope with your anger. Put a finger down if you like to listen to music when you're mad. Put a finger down if you are told you are an angry or a toxic person. How angry of a person are you?
Put a finger down, emotional edition. Now you know the rules, no cheating. We want to see your raw reaction, so pause this video, click duet, and let's get started. Put a finger down if you've ever cried when someone raised their voice at you. Put a finger down if you've ever cried when you saw an animal die in a movie. Put a finger down if you've ever cried because a character died on a show. Put a finger down if you've ever cried while watching a video of soldiers come home to their families. Put a finger down if you've ever cried because you were so stressed. Put a finger down if you've ever cried for absolutely no reason at all. Put a finger down if you've ever cried because of a death of someone that you didn't even know. Put a finger down if you've ever cried from seeing someone else cry.